Hey, what's up, YouTubers? You know who this is, the regular crew. I'm War Machine MJ.
The greatest of all time, Rodimus Prime.
Suck it. Introduce yourself.
I'm just here to even out the color ratio.
There is no damn ratio. What the hell are you talking about?
This is our WonderShop champion for the first time, our retaining champion, Pockets, and that is Mainstream Malcolm.
What the hell are you doing, man?
He's freeze framed.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
I was reaching for my can. Why did you?
I don't know.
You think I was gonna get up and kick you?
Yeah. No.
I was planning on it.
Don't do it.
Either that or I was planning to just like stand up and fart.
He was gonna give away that. He was gonna give it that throwaway feel.
Anyway, we're here on our first anniversary.
We're not
PSA.
queer, so deal with it.
Thank God. No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not our way. It's not the way.
It's not the way of the fist.
It's not the way of the shop. Where prices are low.
That's right.
We're almost giving them away.
And we don't sell nothing.
But even though he is our marketing director, we don't sell shit.
Yeah.
He's a very good marketing director.
He is. He's very mainstream
Sell,
about it. Anyway, yes, we're here on our first anniversary.
To the cow.
This is our PSA. You know what PSA stands for. It stands for Please Shut It, Assholes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, public services is math.
No, that's what it stands for. For us, it stands for Please Shut It, Assholes. I actually came up with that at 3 a.m., so. I get my best ideas at 3 a.m. I also create my best works at 3 a.m. Then I flush them at 3:01. You get it? I create my best stuff at 3 o'clock. Then I flush it at 3:01.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Yes, it was a poop joke. But yes, wow, I can't believe it's first anniversary. This is recorded on July 3rd, so it'll be up by Tuesday, or it should.
On a Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yes, because again,
I like the Drake version of that song.
Again, it's astounding that we're 1 year and we haven't fallen apart or forgotten about it.
Because we hit each other's guts.
We do.
If we spent any more time together than we already do, I don't know if we could survive.
I don't know.
Me, Pockets, and Malcolm have that test coming up next week.
Yeah.
Oh, right. The 3 days?
Yeah.
That's if I can. I don't know if my mom will let me. She should let me do it, though.
I mean, you're 22.
23.
I'm sorry, 23.
Get it right, MJ.
I forgot you're a few months older than me, but you're 23. You should be able to do what you want.
Hell yeah.
All right. Anyway, I guess we're here to reflect on our 1 year. Trying to grow a beard?
Nah.
The one.
I do most of my thinking on the can.
Oh.
The one.
Oh, sorry, we don't have a toilet up here.
I'm just getting my post together.
The 1 and 21 and 1. Yes.
Yeah, we're reflecting. Anyway, we're gonna look back on our first year of being relevant, or somewhat relevant, unlike Big Show's career, who hasn't been relevant a day in his life.
It's like we stole all the relevancy from Big Show's career.
Or Kane.
Well, Kane's been relevant. Not as of late, but he has been relevant throughout his career. I mean, who could forget B.O.D.?
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
Anyway, I guess the first thing to do on this list is, you know, get our ideas on our past 1 year. Mainstream, why don't you go ahead and start us off, since it's look like you're fading.
Ideas?
What are your thoughts on our previous year?
Well, I said ideas after I looked at Rod, so.
Thought. I didn't say thoughts, I said thoughts.
Oh.
You know he has some thoughts.
Oh, okay, yeah, but like.
But what are your ideas, your reflections from
what did you like, what did you didn't like about our previous year?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Awesome!
Came to play. I
What
was trying to do like Eric Rowan.
It's awesome.
But what didn't you like about our 1 year?
About what we've done so far. I know your least favorite highlight of this year is the Walmart thing, but.
Oh well, yeah, the Walmart.
Well, that's personal stuff.
Yeah, that's not here nor there.
That's not here in the shop. That's there outside the shop.
I have no cons with the shop, bro.
You have no what?
Cons.
Cons.
What about you, MJ? What are you thinking?
Well, I'll go last. So
We're
you go next. Mr. Retain because we're too stupid to play dominoes right.
It wasn't our fault.
That's definitely one of the funniest down parts of the championship.
The championship hunt, as it is.
Yeah.
I will say the whole year was really fun. We got a lot more accomplished than I thought we were. I thought that it really, as soon as we got it off the ground, I thought, that's like 3 months' time. It's gonna go the way of what was it? Eggs? What was the name of the?
Cracked eggs. Production.
Yeah, it was gonna go the way of cracked eggs. But no, we pulled it out like Malcolm's mom last night. But
I thought you were going to say pulled it out of our ass and flushed it.
No. Highs, definitely some funny videos. It's amazing what we can get together. What just random shit we get into. Cons, the fact that we had so many video ideas and just work schedules and not being able to get together to actually put these ideas into motion. And the fact that, we have these ideas and they're big, grand, huge things. We got props for it and everything, and it just goes south because we don't have the proper equipment to do the props. But we do the best we can.
Yeah.
But
we just don't have the proper funds to get.
In summation, fun year. Can't really.
Yeah.
As far as moving forward, I have no idea what we're going to be doing. But
we never have any idea where we're going. But this, like you said, this year it's been so impressive. These are not my ideas, by the way. I'm just further elaborating. But to be fair, this has been our freshman year. So we still got 3 more years of high school left.
Freshman.
All right, Rodimus, your idea.
It's quick. How it's been really. If I can get my words right. It's been
Get your train of thoughts going.
It's been a very quick year for us. I mean, when MJ here, he and Josh came up with it, and got with me and Malcolm. Long story short, when I thought of WonderShop, I'm like, when he said we were gonna do a YouTube channel, I'm like, that's no-brainer. Throw some videos on YouTube, call it a day, and then next thing you know, lo and behold, a year later, here we are.
I thought you would have looked at me crazy because.
Yeah, because honestly, I did. I'm like. WonderShop. I'm like, what the world? But then, like I said, it's funny how a year just goes by. But going back to what Josh said, work schedules, and we had these grand ideas, and some of them never really came to fruition. But my pros, definitely my yeet moments.
Yeah.
Especially WrestleMania.
I think we've only had 2 yeet moments so far.
Yeah, mostly.
Just the 6-foot RKO and Big E's suicide dive through the ropes.
Well, the RKO was definitely the best. I mean, the cons.
Oh, you remember when Big E said that?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Rodimus stormed out WrestleMania 31 as soon as the New Day came in.
They did their entrance and he said,
we about to get so dirty that we need to take a shower.
And I literally just walked out of the room for like 3 minutes and came back. I'm like...
And that was in California too. They still doing it.
Yeah, and he was taking pot shots at their water situation, but that's here nor there. But I really enjoyed it. We don't know what's gonna come next. Like this guy said, it's our freshman year, so we appreciate all the love, the support that everyone has given us. Cons, some things just never came to existence, but we're here.
We're here. I guess my reflections on this is it was, for years I've had the idea of, what if we just take our banter onto YouTube, because we have some pretty funny banter.
Yeah.
I mean, even Rodimus has gotten cracked up, even if we've said the most disturbing things.
Yeah.
But and I thank you guys for going along with my madness. Yeah. When we first started out, I think 3 to 6 months somewhere, I kind of had a hard time about thinking about other stuff and sleeping.
Dreams.
What?
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
Oh, okay. Whatever, Shia LaBeouf. Anyway, 3 to 6 months. Basically, I had a lack of process power towards anything else, and I actually lost sleep a couple of nights because I kept worrying over WonderShop.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yes, but after month 6, it started to become easy. As you know, I'm just like, I can handle that.
Yeah, we're just a work in progress.
Yeah.
Like everything else, we're a work in progress.
But yeah. I guess the pro to all this is we actually got this done. We didn't talk about it a whole lot and didn't do it. We didn't, do 1 or 2 things and forget about it. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have that one associate that every time we tried to talk about this just threw us onto a different train track. Not saying anything bad against that one associate, but he knows who he is, or he doesn't.
What are you talking about?
Dwight.
Right.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Yeah.
I sent him a birthday wish.
I totally forgot to. But it's cool. We're brothers, so.
Yeah.
Ruse.
But the con is basically, to further elaborate on them, so many ideas, not enough manpower or not enough equipment, or we don't have the kind of scratch to afford the equipment.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you to the fans for being with us in our earliest. Thank you guys. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. We consider a challenge before all the YouTube race that we'll never lose.
That's right.
Gonna keep fighting.
Fight.
Because we are WonderShop.
I don't have it.
The reference ran dry, but if you got that reference, thank you.
I have no energy to do this. I can't.
You just chilling on the couch.
I'm just about to go to sleep, bro.
Well, don't fall asleep yet.
I'm not trying to fall asleep.
Fight the urge.
Let me just close my eyes.
I'll have Josh slap you in the face if you start to fade off.
I don't know, Malcolm might get mad and take that camera and go across his forehead with it. We won't have nothing to record no more.
Please don't. This is our bread and butter so far. I mean, we're not making any actual money off it. That'd be amazing if we were.
I wish we were.
Well, I would go with the money, but I don't know how to divvy it up. I don't know how it works. If we got to put money in to make money. Malcolm gets a super kick. That's 2. That's 2.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
And then, like Josh said, work schedules, sometimes, me, for example, I got to do what I got to do. But, I'd love to be here every week, but,
And Malcolm tries to be with us, and it's frustrating that he can't hang out with us, whether we want to record stuff or not.
Yeah.
But
it's all good, though.
Yeah. Well, I guess, what are your favorite videos that we record, Malcolm? Or that you've seen from us? Nah, don't you play sleep. Oh, that was cards. I thought, never mind.
Yeah.
You did watch some more videos, right?
Yeah, I watched some of
Well, just name one.
I'm not going out, bro, for real. I like the one we did, or like the last time, the one with Destiny, playing Destiny and stuff.
Well, what do you mean? We never got to finish that. We gotta go back and redo that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the intro we made.
The intro.
Yeah.
Which that video is almost a year old. Come tomorrow, it would be a year old.
Yeah.
But what video did you think was the worst? Probably paper review or preview with just me. It's probably the only one that fell flat.
I don't really have any bad ones, real. I kind of like all of them somewhat.
Okay, all right. Now, good. You're an optimist. We thank you. Remember, kids. It's better to be an Optimus Prime than to be a Negatron.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah,
I can finally talk now?
Well, I was about to say.
Give it a touch, but you don't.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. It's just made out of cardboard.
Somebody else is going to have it either way. Most fun video. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I sent some pretty horrible jokes MJ's way through text.
Oh my God, yes.
I think that was one of our reviews.
Yeah. Those jokes
they went south fast.
It started out harmless, but I started calling out. I started calling out people, but least favorite, probably. And we didn't. I don't know if you posted it up yet, but the domino one.
Oh, I posted it up.
All of you guys are bone locking.
I didn't even watch that.
I edited that. I advertised it as the greatest fuck up in WonderShop history.
That was.
So far. we still got 365 days to fuck up again.
Yeah.
So. Okay, Rodimus?
Favorite video. I would say the intro, but I'll have to go with when we paper preview of New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom 9.
Because that was our most successful.
Yeah. I would
107 views and still going.
Honestly, I did not. Well, I should say we didn't expect to get that many views, and for all our fans overseas and even here in the States, we appreciate it. Every video that y'all watch, we appreciate it.
We thank you.
Least favorite video. I have to say I think it was when we first did paper review, because I really didn't think it was gonna be the success that it is.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, it's gotten some buzz, some views.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I really don't have besides that, I really don't have a bad video.
Okay.
I like all of them. Well, besides the domino one that I didn't watch, that was the biggest. Like you said, that's the biggest fuck up we've done all year.
The biggest fuck up.
But like I said, favorite the New Japan from January. Least favorite was the first ever episode of Review.
Yeah. I gotta say, my favorite video still has to be Women Be Like Bros Be Like.
Oh yeah.
I forgot all about that.
That video was even more hilarious than editing, especially because of that guy right there.
His part was the favorite.
Oh, his parts were the favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially him singing Barbie Girl like terribly. It was fucking awesome.
Now that video got some views.
That video got some views. It's definitely one of our better ones.
Yeah.
Video games in real life. That one was also fun to edit. And that we had a lot of fun with that one.
GTA 5 in real life.
I mean, Josh definitely. He was the most. He had the most flavor in that video.
He was the most animated.
Yeah, just that, fuck you, Mario, fuck you. But my worst video, the ones that I absolutely dreaded. Contrary to belief, it's not the domino one. I mean, that's one, but at least that one was funny. It's funny to see us suck at dominoes. A game that we played perfectly the first time and then just botched it up.
I don't know what happened, because honestly, we did not mean to bone lock, and all of a sudden...
I don't know what yours and JT's excuses was, but my excuse was lack of sleep. I could not sleep earlier that night. So, but the worst videos that I didn't like too much were the paper reviews or previews where it was just me by myself. It absolutely had no flavor, no substance. It was hardly funny. And I didn't even sound thrilled. I mean, if I had Rodimus there, I'd sound a little bit more thrilled.
Well, I watched a couple of them. I thought it was, some of the stuff you were in pockets were over here saying, and, Malcolm behind the camera.
You can hear him snoring?
Okay, that one was pretty funny where it picked up Malcolm snoring.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's... I pretty much didn't like any of them where I was by myself and it just didn't have any flavor to it. I mean, the Money in the Bank one, I tried to invite Pockets in, but he's just like, no, I don't want. Do not want. I mean, I thought you would have actually, been funnier in front of the camera, but hey, it's your body. I'm not going to tell you how to throw yourself off the cliff. So
right.
Yeah. I guess we could go to Rodimus's special list.
Okay.
Part 2 of the PSA.
Part 2
involves our biggest segment that we have at WonderShop, which is pro wrestling. And
yes.
Rodimus Prime.
All right. Well, usually when we did this, we were just going to talk about games, but being that we're wrestling fans.
That kind of, like, we were going to add, you know, this part to our in the shop, you know, it's going to be Rodimus picks his picks for different wrestling events, but then I just thought to myself, hey, why don't we take this segment, make it a branch of its own, let Rodimus call the shots. And here's paper review, then came preview, so yeah, the results came before the setup.
Yeah.
The punchline came before the setup.
But anyway, I was talking with MJ, I was texting back and forth with him, and I had a little idea. Top 10 wrestling matches, top 10 best wrestling matches thus far. We're 6 months into 2015, and
we've done this for, I want to say, at least 10 months.
Yeah.
Because we started at Survivor Series.
We did?
Yeah, the first ever review was SummerSlam. Not SummerSlam, Survivor Series.
Yeah. But anyway, just so everybody knows, this list is not all WWE because they've given us some subpar bullshit this year.
Yeah.
Except with a few matches.
Oh yeah, there's some few gold matches, but then there's those BS factor matches like that Andre the Giant Battle Fuckstorm.
Or the distraction roll-up that they do.
The panic roll-up.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, I have 5 honorable mentions, but before I get into the top 10 and the honorable mentions, I do have WWE, you know, NXT, which is part of WWE. Got some Lucha Underground for all you Lucha Underground fans out there. Please watch that.
Yes.
It's very entertaining. Do you know they're actually nominated for an Emmy?
Really?
I think it's like for Best Creative Show or something like that.
Robert Rodriguez is from.
Yeah. Ring of Honor, if you like Ring of Honor. New Japan, for all you people overseas out there. TNA.
Give TNA more ratings.
Yeah.
They've earned those ratings.
Yeah, I can't speak for everybody. I like TNA.
I like TNA. I just can't watch it. They don't have the channel on the lineup.
Or you can go watch highlights from Impact on their YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna get in my top 5 honorable mentions, and just as a quick note, say yes or no if you agree, disagree, so we won't rant and waste time. Just quick yes or no. But anyway, we're gonna start from 5. All the way to 1, and I decided to throw number 5 in here for all you New Japan Pro Wrestling fans out there.
New Japan Wrestling.
I meant to say New Japan Pro Wrestling, but it's from their January 4th Dome show, Wrestle Kingdom 9. It's Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kota Ibushi. It was for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Now, Nakamura came in as the champion. He took on Ibushi. I really love this match. I thought this match just tore down the house. It was a really big card. It was like 10 matches on the card, but this was one of the matches that stood out. And as I said, Nakamura, then the Intercontinental Champion. I don't know if he still has the belt now or not, but he came out the victor, retaining the title. So, you agree?
I guess so. I didn't watch the match, so.
I didn't see it, and Malcolm's passed out.
Yeah.
Since you nominated, yes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes, maybe. All right.
Agreeable.
Number 4. If I can get my cards right. Number 4. This is from Lucha Underground. This is from the April 22nd episode, Trios Champions. It was Son of Havoc, Angelico, and Ivelisse. This is when Angelico dove off the balcony like a maniac. Let's put those there. And got his team the victory. These 3 can't even get along. They took on the Crew for the to become the first ever Trios Champions. And as I said, Angelico did that sick dive off the balcony.
That from 20 feet up across a 15-foot gap to the ring.
Yeah. And then like the next week they took the Crew on in a ladder match and he did a drop kick off the ladder.
Yeah.
But Matt Striker literally just lost his mind. He and Vampiro, to me, are the best commentating team in wrestling right now. But as I said, this was the finals for the Trios Championship. This match tore the house down, the best match of the night. And I think Son of Havoc, Evilise, they wrestled twice, right?
Yeah, because right after that, they, yeah, because they had just won the titles and then they put them against the Crew the same night to defend.
Yeah.
Like, and right afterwards, right after they faced Cage, Killshot, and King Cuerno.
Yeah, I think so.
For the titles.
Yeah, I know they wrestled titles, but I couldn't remember who.
No, yeah, it was they because that night they had been doing the championship, the road to the championship, that week and the previous week.
Yeah.
And then the final match, it was Cage, King Cuerno, and is his name Killshot? Killshot, Deathshot?
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, yes, yeah, that was his actually debut in Lucha Underground was during the Trios Championship.
Who, Killshot?
Yeah. He made an impressive debut.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Evilise, Angelico, and Son of Havoc won the match, and then they got the championship, and then right afterwards, Dario Cueto came out there, and he was like, "You got one more challenger," and he changed it from a straight match to a no DQ falls count anywhere.
Yeah. And then, like, they had the second match, and I think one of them just punched Evilise in the face.
Yeah.
Just like, I missed that, just like socked her in the face, but they still retained both times. But, you know, that match was just incredible. If you've never seen the match, go on YouTube and look up that match. It'll blow your mind. So, you agree?
I guess so.
Okay.
Agreeable.
I guess
agreeable.
So. I guess
agreeable. Maybe. Okay.
I believe it deserves a mention.
Okay. Number 3. Number 3 honorable match is from WWE Payback. So we're doing WWE now. It's from May 17th, 2015. As I said, it's from Payback. 2 out of 3 falls for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The New Day coming in as champions, taking on Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. This match definitely impressed.
Oh yeah, it did not disappoint. I mean, both teams went at it, and they were just absolutely amazing. It just stupefied me how good they were. Wasn't that the match that New Day retained because Xavier Woods got the pin even though he wasn't in the match?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That the ending was bullshit.
Yeah, the ending was BS, but that dive that Big E did.
The yeet moment
dive through the rope.
Yeah, that was a yeet moment of the night.
No, it wasn't even a suicide dive. It was like a spear through the ropes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if it goes through the ropes, it's a suicide dive.
Right.
Yeah. But, yeah, this match really, it underestimated our, what's the word I'm looking for?
Knowledge of the tag team matches.
Yeah.
I mean, it pretty much set a pace for, further tag team matches.
Yeah.
WWE's tag team championship matches are starting to pick up and get better and better.
Yeah, they are. They're actually, from the way I see it, they're actually improving their tag team division. But this match really impressed us. It did not disappoint. I thought it was just going to be a throwaway match, but
it just deserved a better ending.
Yeah, it really did. But I definitely agree. The New Day walked out still champions, and I loved it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, number 2 honorable mention is Hiroshi Tanahashi defending the IWGP Heavyweight Championship against the Rainmaker Okada. Now, this is once again from the January 4th show, Wrestle Kingdom 9, which was on January 4th. And, this match was pretty good all the way around. Crowd loved it. I loved it. JR, Jim Ross, and Matt Striker were on commentary for the whole night, including this match. And Tanahashi walked out as champion, and Okada put up a good fight, but he didn't make it rain hard enough. So, wasn't enough money for him to win. So, agree?
Agree.
Pocket. Let's go with that.
Okay. Alright, and The number one most honorable mention of the night is from NXT TakeOver Unstoppable, which was May 20th. It was originally supposed to be a triple threat match for the number one contendership for the NXT Championship, but it ended up being a singles match because Hideo Itami got injured. He's out with a shoulder injury, so it was Tyler Breeze versus Finn Balor. Now, this match to open the show, pretty damn good, I must say.
This match really opened up my eyes to NXT. I mean, I can't believe I was missing this stuff all this time.
Yeah, me too. You know, like we said before, if we watched NXT, we probably watched it, you know, for highlights or whatever. But you know, this match definitely gave it the flavor, the essence, the beginning, the seasoning, so to speak, for Unstoppable. And Finn Balor won. He'll be taking on Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship, which will be on the WWE Network, live from Japan, first time ever.
Tomorrow at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, 4:30 for us, 5:30 for, I think they said Pacific Central.
Yeah. So
right?
Or 5:30 for Eastern, because
Eastern,
they're
yeah, so it's 4:30.
Eastern Standard Time is 5:30.
So if you're gonna go to sleep early or stay up late to watch the show, please watch it.
We're not. We're gonna watch the replay.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the replay.
But yeah, it's just this match. It opened up NXT Takeover, and it was the Takeover special for that one.
Yeah.
But it opened my eyes to NXT, and I instantly found who I like in TNA, you know, Finn Balor.
Yeah.
After he got done with his theatrics, when he actually started doing business.
Yeah, that entrance he has, he just does it for big shows like that. But yeah, he definitely he and Tyler Breeze both put on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he goes with his theatrics while they're in Japan, because I mean he is coming home.
Yeah. So Japan is his second home, but
I agree. King Devitt in Japan.
Yeah.
Prince Devitt.
Yeah.
Prince Devitt.
Yeah.
So, agree?
100%.
Pocket.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now on to our top 10. Like we said, you know, every match, including the honorable mentions, what we just did is not all WWE. So
this is the top 10.
Top 10.
The actual list.
The actual list, the main list. Let's get on with it. From Impact TNA. The May 13th edition. Excuse me.
Addiction.
I meant to say edition, not addiction. But anyway, it was hair versus hair match. EC3 challenging Rockstar Spud. Now, Rockstar Spud was being blamed for the fact that his Aunt Dixie got powerbombed through the ring, basically through a table by Bully Ray. And EC3 is blaming everybody. And so Rockstar challenged him to a match, hair versus hair. This match is definitely underrated. I thought it was good, you know. EC3 won. He pulled a swerve by, he said, you know, you're a good wrestler, you deserve to be in the ring, and then pretty much beat him up and shaved his head. So, yeah.
And I'll say this about Rockstar Spud. He definitely deserves to be in the ring.
Yeah, I'm actually a Rockstar Spud fan. At first, I hated him. I couldn't stand him. I actually like Rockstar.
So he's a potato chip.
Yeah.
No, you are, because you're his fan. You're his Spud fan. You're a potato chip in the bag.
Yeah, so I actually jumped on the Rockstar Spud bandwagon. I think this match is definitely worth being on the list.
Yep.
Okay. Number 9. From WrestleMania 31, March 29th, 2015. Yeah, that was definitely my yeet moment of the night. Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. Now, this rivalry goes back a few weeks where,
what are you doing over there with your hands?
Oh, countdown.
yeah, this countdown.
Oh.
But Seth tried to end Randy's career. Randy came back and just beat him up on Raw. So, when they had this match, did not disappoint. One of the best matches of the night.
I knew it wouldn't disappoint.
When
they put it on the card, I had high expectations for it, and it delivered in spades.
Yeah, when that 6-foot RKO though. Yeah, that was
a long way down.
Yeah, we needed Joey Styles for that, because that was just incredible.
Oh my God! Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Randy said that was the best RKO of his career, so we couldn't disagree more.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Okay. All right, number 8. Now, I thought about putting the first battle between these two on here, but I said I'm going to do the second one. It's for Money in the Bank, past a couple weeks ago, June 14th. John Cena, Kevin Owens. Need I say more?
No. No, please, say more.
I mean, this match, they turned it up a notch from the first one at Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber did not disappoint. This one did not either. For those of you who watch those pay-per-views, you got your money's worth on the WWE.
In the bank.
Yeah, you got your money's worth in the bank. You actually got some money to deposit.
Yep.
But yeah, afterwards, you know, Owens gave him the powerbomb on the apron, and
after John Cena tried to, you know, be a sportsman, tell him that he belongs in the ring, extended the hand of, you know, congratulatory tude, but then Kevin Owens didn't take too kindly to that.
Yeah, he found it offensive. Everything's so offensive these days.
God, he's a really touchy guy, isn't he?
Yeah, but he can sure as hell wrestle.
I can sure as hell run.
Yeah. But anyway, this match did not disappoint. John Cena tied it up 1-1 between them. We'll see how it plays out at Battleground.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all agree, right?
Agreement.
Okay. Number 7, from ROH Best in the World, Battle of the Belts, which happened on June 29th of this year. 6-man tag team match, Bullet Club versus the Kingdom. They got a little rivalry going. You know, they battled in Japan, they battled here in the States. Once you put AJ Styles and the Young Bucks together, no disappointment there. I'm telling you, you know, when they hit their finisher, which I call the Bullet Club Wombo Combo, yeah, even before that, you know, the matches they're in, those three, and even the Kingdom, you know, they did not disappoint. Adam Cole, Matt Taven, Matthew Bennett, Maria, she's hot.
I really, you know, this to break up the tension a little bit, and I want to play a little fantasy warfare for a second. Those 3 members of the Bullet Club versus the Shield.
Shield.
That would be a good match, though.
That would be a good match, but I'd take the Shield. Who would you say?
Who are we talking about? MVP?
No. The Young Bucks and AJ Styles versus the Shield.
Fantasy match.
Young Bucks and AJ Styles, because if it was still Shield, the Young Bucks and AJ have more wrestling experience in big matches like that.
Well, okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah. But definitely this match was worth watching. And Bullet Club came out the victors in that match, and there's nothing else I can say. This match is definitely phenomenal.
No pun intended, huh?
Agreeable.
No, I was asking, no pun intended, because AJ Styles is a phenomenal one.
No pun intended. I meant to say that, I'm sorry.
That's the second time you've done that. You did that in the paper review.
Yeah. Well, the match was classic. It's worth watching. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Number 6. Also from NXT TakeOver, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks for the NXT Championship. Now, this is what women's wrestling is supposed to be like. None of that crap from Monday Night Raw replay, a.k.a. SmackDown, and Monday Night Raw. None of that diva stuff. Actual wrestling between 2 women.
This match was an instant classic. I mean, it really put the NXT Divas division on, I wouldn't even say Divas, I'd say women's division, on the map, because both of them went out there, gave it their all.
I mean, they put on a straight clinic, and then you got women like Charlotte, who's going to be on the main roster soon,
Sasha
Banks, Becky Lynch, I can't think of the other girl's name.
Who's the other girl?
She wears the, I would say Emma, she wears the little headband.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Bailey.
Yeah. Bailey, yeah.
She's good from what I've seen.
I like Bailey. I like all of them, you know, but those two, the crowd was definitely in it.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they did the Better Than Raw chant.
Yeah.
Because it's actually better than Raw. You know, they went on like 15, nearly 20 minutes. You watch Raw, they go on for like 30 seconds. That's it.
I mean, both Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks put it all out there.
Yeah, I mean, it was Sasha Banks retained the championship, and you know they gave
Becky Lynch a roaring ovation.
Yeah, they gave her. You know, she was very emotional. She got a roaring ovation. Both of them deserved it.
And I can't wait to see Becky Lynch when she gets back.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we all agree, right? Okay. Number 5 from.
My hands were cramping up.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
So we're halfway down the list. Number 5.
We're at the home stretch.
Yeah. This is from Lucha Underground. This is from All Night Long, June 17th. This is the 60-minute Iron Man match. These two wrestled the whole night. Johnny Mundo challenging Prince Puma for the NXT, the Lucha Underground Championship.
They had challenging for Aztec Gold.
Yeah, for Aztec Gold. Because that's a big old belt.
Oh, yeah.
Now, for a little bit of those who aren't familiar with the Lucha Underground setting, Johnny Mundo was John Morrison, at least 5-time tag team champion in WWE.
One hell of a high flyer.
Yeah. One hell of a high flyer.
He won the Intercontinental title, I think, twice.
Yeah, he was ECW champion on that water.
One of my favorite lower weight division.
Yeah.
Right.
And Prince Puma, was it Puma that I spent?
Yeah, Prince Puma.
Prince Puma. Who was he in the...
In AAA, he was Ricochet.
He's Ricochet, yeah. He wrestled as a Ricochet around the world, didn't he? Or was that?
Yeah, around the world.
Yeah. He even fought guys like Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
And, who else?
Kevin Owens. A lot of people that are in ROH now and have stuff to do with NXT came from AAA.
Yeah.
He was, I want to say Ricochet was like 8-time AAA champion or something like that.
He was a dynasty of AAA.
Yeah, he held championships all over the world. I want to say he even held one in New Japan for at least a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always good to do research. But this match, we were not disappointed.
This match was a better title match than what WWE puts on.
True.
And WWE's had some really good title matches as of late.
Yeah, but Johnny Mundo, he was like, listen, I want the championship. I'm going to take it from Puma. At one point, he kept getting up in the pins, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. Then, here's the returning Alberto El Patron, the AAA Mega Heavyweight Champion. He was going to get revenge because Johnny Mundo threw him, basically darted him through that window.
That cost him the #1 contender match.
Yeah, I mean, he just pretty much darted him through that window faster than Brett Favre throwing a football. And it was, El Patron was like, listen, Mundo, you win the title, I'm gonna kick your ass. Be ready. Puma,
we'll settle this later.
Yeah, you retain. Just be ready. And then he said, you already knew that. Did his little wink. But
I don't know. I did like how Patron beat him down the steps.
Yeah,
he's like beat him down. They just like booted him down.
Yeah, just like kicked him down the steps. But this match, once again, if you didn't watch it, look it up on YouTube. Worth watching.
I know I was.
None of us were disappointed. But Prince Puma still the Lucha Underground champion.
He's got his biggest challenge yet coming up. He's got to face Mil Muertes for the gold. Yeah.
That's going to be, man. I'm going to have to definitely watch that.
And Mil Muertes, one nasty son of a bitch.
Yeah, and he's got, what's her name? She does the Lick of Death.
I know who you're talking about. It's not Carlita.
No.
I forget her name, but she's got the Disciples of Death with her.
Yeah.
She controls them with a magic rock.
And then Prince Puma's got Conan. Vampiro still doesn't know why Puma wants to associate himself with Conan, but that's neither here nor there. This match,
it's a smart move on his part.
Yeah, but we'll see how it plays out when he takes on Mil Muertes.
Well, I'm definitely agreeing with that match. That was one hell of an Iron Man match.
Yeah, definitely in the top 5. Definitely, probably one of the best Iron Man matches that better than what WWE's put on.
I don't know. Last Iron Man match that I was really impressed with by WWE. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels.
Ooh.
They battled to a draw.
Last Iron Man match I saw was Big Show versus Alberto El Patron when he was Alberto Del Rio on SmackDown.
That was...
Last Iron Man match I saw was the tag team for best out of 5 came down to the 5th round between Team Dirty Hill and the Wolves.
Yeah.
And they battled for 30 minutes, and the Wolves barely pulled it out.
Yeah, barely.
I wish I had seen that match.
Yeah, it was definitely worth watching. The series was great overall. But we're on to number 4. This is from Impact again, the March 31st edition of Impact. Lashley, I think, was the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He was defending against the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Now, these two...
Was this the match where Lashley got injured?
No.
No?
This was before.
Right.
Because I think a couple weeks later, they had that triple threat with Eric Young.
Right.
But these two put on a clinic. The crowd was definitely into it. I was into it. Kurt Angle coming in, being the first ever TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Lashley, a 2-time Heavyweight Champion. This match was definitely one for the ages. These two fought for the first time ever. It's sad that they never wrestled in WWE.
Yeah, because by the time Lashley came in, Kurt Angle established himself in TNA.
Yeah, so, you know, Kurt Angle put that ankle lock on him, put them legs around put his ankles around Lashley's legs, and I think they called it a grapevine ankle lock or something like that.
They pretty much locked it in.
Yeah, pretty much locked it on, and Lashley had no choice but to tap out, and the two embraced in respect, shook hands, and Kurt Angle became 6-time TNA Heavyweight Champion. Definitely agreeable on that part. So
agreeable.
Agreeable? Okay. Agreeable.
I guess.
Okay. Number 3.
That was number 3?
Yeah, we're on.
Okay, my bad. I had my fingers wrong.
Yeah, this is from WrestleMania 31. It was originally Brock Lesnar defending the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Roman Reigns. Now, a lot of people, at that time, Roman Reigns was no longer in the good graces of the crowd because of the outcome of the Royal Rumble.
Because they didn't have their picks win.
Yeah. And I wish the finish could have been a little longer, a little better, but it is what it is.
I guess with this match, we can dissect it before, the third element.
Yeah, I mean, Brock, he introduced us to Suplex City.
Bitch. This match was pretty good. You got to see, that one time where Lesnar is wailing on somebody, but
they won't stay down.
Not saying, in fact, they're asking for more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roman just kept laughing like, yeah, thank you, sir. Can I have another?
And even more surprising was you got to see Lesnar being bloody and
beaten.
Yeah. You hardly ever see that from Lesnar. I'm not talking about that bullshit 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
This man was actually bleeding. He looked like the shark that left a fight.
Yeah, and then there was this rumor about, he cut himself. WWE said no, that was actually real.
Yeah.
No, none of that. Yeah. But, yeah, this was... Roman Reigns shot this off when he kept up with Lesnar. And when they showed the highlights, that Superman punch...
Superman punch.
He had to hit him 3 times before Lesnar even, staggered.
Yeah, I mean, that one punch is he just had Lesnar's face just rock. And then just when you thought Roman Reigns was going to win...
Boom, third element.
Seth Rollins finally cashes in Money in the Bank, the first person ever to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, and he walks out of Santa Clara, California, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It was what I think JBL or Cole said it was the steal of the century.
It was the steal of the century, the heist of the century.
Yeah, the heist of the century.
Called bullshit.
But, if I was Seth, I would be ready to cash in that briefcase, too.
I would have cashed in way beforehand.
Well, yeah, but, Lesnar wasn't going to have that happen.
I don't know. He tried to cash it in several times on Lesnar, but Lesnar got the wiser, or it was interrupted. But him cashing in on WrestleMania was genius.
Yeah,
you got to admit it. He took 2 guys who were just exhausted.
Yeah.
Gave everything they had. He came in and he made out like a bandit.
And the crowd really gave Roman Reigns his props.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Heyman, he said that's one bad son of a bitch for him to be a Samoan. I mean, you know.
Even though what Heyman said leading up to the match did seem a bit racist towards Samoans.
Yeah, I mean that stare-off they had after the Royal Rumble.
Where it's like, my belt, no gimme, no gimme.
It was when they were supposed to have Raw and it snowed the next night after the Royal Rumble.
Right. The snow gate.
Yeah, the snow gate.
That was amazing. I had chills going down my arm.
that was pretty good. I'm kind of glad they didn't have Raw because Monday Night Raw is just. But anyway.
But that part where they were arguing over the belt.
That was lame.
That was sad.
That was stupid. A lot of people crapped on that, even on the internet, Twitter. You know.
I mean, it was cool for a moment when Roman Reigns grabbed the belt from him. But then they just played gimme.
Yeah,
and
like tug of war.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm just wondering how next year's WrestleMania is going to pan out. We'll see.
We'll definitely see.
But we all definitely agree on this, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Number 2. Yeah, I'm on number 2 now. This is from Ring of Honor. I said earlier in the last video paper review, definitely in contention for match of the year, title versus title, champion versus champion, battle of the belts. It was from Best in the World, Jay Lethal, Jay Briscoe. These two tore the house down. As I said earlier in the last show, both guys, both mom and dads were there, putting on, cheering on their children, so to speak. Mama and Daddy Lethal on one side, Mama and Daddy Briscoe on the other. You know, Jay's brother Mark had wrestled earlier in the night, but this match, hard hitting. It was worth the hype. You know, like I said, one part where Briscoe hit him with the Briscoe driver through a table on Lethal, but Lethal would not stay down, even barely getting counted out by 20. So Lethal deserved it. You know, in my opinion, he's Wrestler of the Year, hands down. Still the ROH Television Champion and the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Champion. He brought both belts. He's got both belts in the House of Truth. So, I mean, you got to give it up to Lethal. I don't see how WWE's not picked up on this guy.
No, I mean, he wasn't a huge standout in TNA, but he did leave his mark.
Yeah.
And ROH, he just expanded that.
Yeah, he's just... I saw an article where Rolling Stone's actually covering him.
Really?
Yeah, that's big.
Good for Rolling Stones.
So, you know, there's nothing more I can say about this match, but definitely a classic match. So, you know, agree?
Agree.
All right. And number 1. In my opinion, this is number 1. We are down to numero uno. This is from the Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar, then the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, versus John Cena versus Seth Rollins. Now, at first, a lot of people said, Cena, Lesnar, here we go again, another beatdown from SummerSlam. But then they added Rollins. We did not get disappointed. We got our money's worth. It was worth putting your eyes on the TV for.
I think we nearly crapped ourselves during this match.
I mean, every twist and turn in the match, I mean, just left and right, the crowd, not a person sitting down in the seats. Everybody was standing, even from the nosebleeds. Like, it was just, man, like, when Rollins hit that Phoenix Splash, he had Lesnar down, and just when you thought Rollins was going to win, Lesnar jumps out of nowhere, hits him with a suplex, and, yeah.
I mean, even the crowd was hyped up going into this match, because, I mean, usually they'll boo Seth Rollins out of the building, half and half for Cena, but
Brock is just,
you know...
He's just Brock.
He gets more of a chance. Brock was coming in as the hometown favorites, but they weren't even in the hometown.
Yeah, they were in Philly.
Rollins got moderately cheered, and Cena was still half and half.
Yeah, like always, you know, Cena sucks, let's go Cena, but this match, you know, we did a review for the Royal Rumble, 5 out of 5, another match in contention for match of the year, in wrestling period, not just in WWE, but it was definitely one of those classic matches of 2015, and, you know, Rollins tried to hit him. Rollins got the briefcase before he cashed in. Hit Lesnar, at least twice?
Yeah, he curb stomped him.
Yeah, he curb stomped him, and then Brock caught him with the F5, and he still walked out as the champion. So,
I mean, that match alone, I felt like made up for the Royal Rumble situation.
Pockets, what'd you think?
I thought it was a good match. Match of the year, it was definitely up there. I don't know if I would give it number one, but then again, I don't watch as much wrestling as you guys.
Yeah.
So I can agree.
Yeah. Okay. But that is our top 10. So if you agree or disagree, hit us up on Facebook,
and Instagram, and Twitter.
Yeah, leave us a comment on our Twitter page at WonderShop256,
or at Instagram at WonderShop.5.
YouTube, leave us a comment on our video. Tell us what you think.
Yep. All right, now we move on to part 3 of this Please Shut It Assholes.
Yes.
The future. Malcolm is still asleep, even though it's the future. What would we say would be fitting for this section of the future?
I have no idea where we're going, but we're heading into it like a train coming off the tracks. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're coming bigger, better, faster than ever. So we just hope and pray we prosper into next year.
I mean, not to cut you off, but we're definitely going to be bringing more of the same, but I hope we're going to add some new stuff in.
Yeah.
We're already planning on, we're making another video that follows the same line as Women Be Like, Bros Be Like, and Cheats in Real Life.
Yeah.
But we're also bringing new stuff to the table that we have been, trying to work on, but again, we didn't have the manpower.
Yeah, we flicking our wrists, but we're not talking about the song. We're cooking up something.
We're also planning on, getting the equipment we need to hit another section that we really want to tap into as of late.
Yeah. So.
And I think Roddy Dottie is still working on a podcast.
Yeah, it's still in the works, I'm still thinking about it. I'll keep y'all posted.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I said, we're coming bigger, better, faster, stronger. Better than the Energizer Bunny.
We don't get tired.
We don't get tired, like Kevin Gates said.
Actually, we do get tired. Yeah, a lot.
But we don't get tired of y'all showing us love.
No, we do not.
And supporting us.
We thank you, because within our first year, we have hit 500 plus views on our videos.
That says a lot.
We've also hit 22 likes on our Facebook. And how many in total do we have on Twitter?
About 20, 21.
Okay.
Slowly but surely, we're moving up like the Jeffersons.
And, okay, I thought I saw Malcolm just giggle in his sleep anyway. But, yeah, we thank you for your support as of late, and we ask that you stay with us. And eventually spread the word to more people that you think will like us.
Oh, and hashtag, since we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary, I came up with a hashtag WS1year. That's WS, the number 1 year.
Hashtag War Machine for President. No, just kidding. But yes, hashtag WS1year.
Yeah.
Spread that shit around.
Yes. Retweet it as many times as possible.
But, damn, I felt like there were... Okay, yeah. I guess it's time to unveil our surprise. So, I forget how long I've been working on this for, 3 or 4 months, I reckon.
Yeah.
Since our old website, we have forgotten about it, or we haven't been able to make we can't make our updates to it, or it's not well known. I have been making a website that we can proudly call our own. Granted, we're using as much resources as we can from Wix.com, Wix, where you need to create your websites for free. Shameless plug right there. But I've been creating our own website. I can't give a definite date when it's going to go live, but it's going to be sometime after the 7th. But that's our present to you guys, and you'll be able to see our content. Granted, it'll be a week or so later than YouTube, because YouTube was there first for us. That's where it falls. But you'll be able to connect to our social media outlets. Pretty soon I'll put a forum page in there so you can try and chat with us.
Just give us your thoughts, your input, what we need to do, what we don't need to do, what we need to keep, cut out, all that good stuff. So
Or
we coming.
Yeah. Or if you just want to say hi, thanks for doing a good job, or you want to tell us, fuck you, you guys are doing a lame job, which we don't care if you're going to say fuck you, at least you're putting input.
Yeah.
So, you know, let your haters be your motivators.
Yeah.
And a lot of people hate me.
Oh well, you're still living, right?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Because I've learned to give away my fucks. Not really, I just don't give my fucks.
Yeah. Neither one of us do.
No. But, I guess we're in talks of working on a, oh, what was it, that other thing that we were planning on working with? Patreon. We're going to have to do research into it first. But
Patreon? Oh, yeah, that's what you, yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Patreon is basically the same equivalent as Kickstart. And if you don't know what Kickstart is, basically people put ideas and, you know, products on the internet, on Kickstart. People pledge money to get it made or support it, and they get kickbacks and, you know, get prizes or, you know, stuff whenever goals are met. Patreon's the same way, except for, you know, you can set whether or not you want to give gifts or any of that stuff. We'll have to come up with gifts to give you guys, but like I said, we're hammering out details.
Yeah.
We're also going to work on, you know, finding other people to plug more than just Dorkopedia or Devin Cooks.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a new recipe. I think it's like a peach pie or something like that.
Oh, peach pie.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go check those out. Dorkopedia, Devin Cooks.
Yeah. Sarah's still on hiatus. She's working on other stuff. She's going to go into her bat cave and create. Well, you know, I call my bathroom the bat cave, and I go in there and I create.
Yeah. But it's...
But you forget to hit save on the file afterwards.
No, I don't. My flush is my save.
And it just goes everywhere.
I have to let the sewers enjoy my products. But we're also going to work on getting more people in here so you can feel refreshed, that you don't have to look at our ugly mugs every freaking time.
Because I'm pretty sure y'all are tired of looking at us to be like, you know, when y'all going to bring some new people? We had Mikey.
Oh, we had Mikey, but we're working on getting other people.
Yeah.
It's work in progress, because we got to work around people's schedules, and
yeah,
it's kind of nasty. But, I guess I've droned on enough. You guys want to say anything?
No, I'm good.
Continue to support us, like us, love us, follow us.
Expect more in the future.
Expect more in the future.
But don't get your expectations too high.
Yeah, don't give your hopes up.
We can't provide jetpacks.
Because once we fall, we fall.
Hard.
Yes.
Oh, you're waiting for me to say hard?
No.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, you know, speaking for these guys here, and one who's...
Well, I guess we could go ahead and do some more shameless plugging. Taken King for Destiny comes out September the 15th?
September 15th.
Yeah, okay, September 15th. Taken King is going to be Destiny's biggest expansion. New planets, new strikes, new missions.
Expansion yet.
Biggest expansion yet. New strikes, new planets, new missions, new guns, new classes.
New exotics.
New exotic. Well, I put that under guns. But you get the point. New everything. It's going to have that new DLC smell for a week, then people are going to crap on it.
All new everything.
All new everything, yes. And Pockets and I, along with the rest of the clan, we're still looking for people to join, because we will be happy to help you guys with your strikes, raids, Prison of Elders run. Some of us will be happy to help you out with Trials and Banner. Not me. I couldn't care less about the Crucible. But, yeah, come find our clan. It's WonderShop. Come find me or Pockets. He's under Wonder Pockets, and I'm under Pwn Shop 135.
Okay. Anything for tomorrow?
Oh,
and happy 4th of July to everybody.
Well, I'm going to put this up around the 7th, so you guys will see this late, but yeah, we're going to party our asses off tomorrow, since tomorrow was the start of WonderShop.
Yeah.
July 4th, 2014, almost at 2015. 2014, we shot an intro video right outside on the porch out there. 2014.
July 4th. Oh, 4th, right?
Yeah, say 4th. Yeah. 4th of July, fireworks day. Independence Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
We shot our intro video, which, if you want, you could go ahead and check that out. We sounded very bored and not enthusiastic.
Yeah. Well, it was our first go-around, so But unfortunately, I won't be here in the shop. I'll be punching the clock better than Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao did on May 2nd.
Yeah.
You'll be Ronda Rousey, and that clock's going to be that one girl that didn't even last 20 seconds.
Yeah. I'll actually tap the clock out in 15 seconds like Ronda Rousey did that girl.
Or that one guy that lost in like single-digit seconds.
Yeah, because he got a knee to the face.
No, he's just like, come at me, bro. And the guy jumped off the cage and caught him with a high roundhouse.
Yeah.
And just out cold. Yeah, and don't look forward to anything from us next weekend because Pockets, Malcolm, and I are going to be...
Malcolm, maybe.
Maybe, Malcolm, again, maybe. We're going to be out of state. We're going to be over in Georgia. Well,
We're from Alabama.
We're from Bama. We're going to be house sittings for somebody, so yeah, don't expect anything.
So we're taking hiatus next week.
We're taking hiatus. I think the week after that is going to be WWE's Battleground. We're going to have...
That weekend?
That weekend.
The week after that
Weekend.
I'm bringing... We're probably going to have a little get-together down here for me.
Yeah, it's going to be Pockets' birthday. But sometime during that week, it's going to be our preview of Battleground.
That big main event, Rollins versus Lesnar.
Oh, yeah. Or that secondary big main event, Cena versus Owens.
So
or a third huge event during the Divas title contention match, my colon versus the toilet.
or my food going to my stomach.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a preview for this. This is going to be, it's a prediction. I predict that the pre-show is going to have another match between R-Truth and Barrett.
You heard it here first.
I've called my shot. Let's see if WWE delivers.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Yeah.
Or they won't.
Because it's been getting out of control. Yeah. I mean, R-Truth is walking around with a freaking plunger. Plunger. What's he, King Crap?
That's a whole another story for a whole
King Nothing.
Where's his crown?
He doesn't have one.
Oh, yeah.
Barrett doesn't need one because he's full of crap too.
He's got a crown that breaks far too easy.
And
a scepter that breaks too easy.
But yeah, we'll talk about that in our preview show.
Yeah. So this has been the founding brothers of WonderShop. That's Mainstream Malcolm, who is out cold.
We put him on ice.
Yeah, we put him on
ice. That couch is very comfortable.
We iced him. But he is the champion of June.
The retaining champion for the first time ever.
We broke the beast out of his slumber.
And he's going back to slumber.
Yeah.
But you are? Yes, you.
Me or him?
You.
Me or him?
You in the chair with the belt.
Pockets.
Okay. And you are?
Rodimus Prime.
Good old Roddy Dotty?
Yeah.
Rodimus Prime time player.
That's right.
I've been holding on to that for a week.
Good job.
Thank you. I wish I could have made millions of dollars on it.
You know you would have had to split half of me, right?
Fuck, I did.
Damn it.
Bankrupt. But yeah, I'm War Machine MJ, and we will see you guys next time.
All right.
To another year.